Two U.S. Navy sailors are facing national security charges accused of conspiring with the Chinese government.
And one of the suspects is a 22-year-old stationed on a vessel here in San Diego. Our Jason Sloss has the details.
When a soldier or sailor chooses cash over country and hands over national defense information in an ultimate act of betrayal, we have to be ready to act.
U.S. officials in San Diego to announce the arrest of two U.S. Navy sailors accused of espionage and selling sensitive military information to China. One of those sailors, 22-year-old Petty Officer Jin-Chao Wei, was arrested early Wednesday morning as he was about to get on a ship at Naval Base San Diego. Wei was arraigned Thursday, pleading not guilty. Federal prosecutors say Wei is a newly naturalized citizen who was selling information to a Chinese intelligence officer beginning in February last year. He was an active duty sailor on the amphibious assault ship USS Essex. Prosecutors say he passed along sensitive photos, videos, and manuals to the Chinese, getting paid between $10,000 to $15,000.
Wei provided China with photographs of military hardware, including guns, vehicles, and planes. He delivered information about U.S. Marines involved in an upcoming international maritime warfare exercise. And he sold scores of technical and mechanical manuals related to the operation and power structures of amphibious assault ships.
In court, prosecutors say Wei admitted to a fellow sailor he was being recruited for spying and that he passed along information as recently as this week. Also arrested Wednesday, 26-year-old Petty Officer Wen Hangzhou, who worked out of a naval base in Ventura County. He's accused of conspiring with the Chinese beginning around 2 years ago and accepting bribes for sensitive materials.
Mr. Zhao transmitted operational plans for a large-scale U.S. military exercise in the Indo-Pacific region, which details specific location and timing of naval force movements, amphibious landings, maritime operations, and logistical support.
Authorities also emphasize that right now, China is unrivaled when it comes to trying to obtain U.S. military secrets.
The FBI will stop at nothing to combat the threat posed by the government of China and the Chinese Communist Party. I want to also emphasize that this is not and will never be an indictment of the Chinese people or ethnically Chinese Americans.
Wei was denied bail until his detention hearing that's set for next Tuesday. If convicted, he could get life in prison. The other sailor is facing up to 20 years in prison. Reporting downtown, Jason Sloss, Fox 5 News.